5 major problems you might experience with your IS250. So these are very, very common problems. So most people with IS50 has actually experienced 2 out of these 5 problems I'm about to mention. Okay, in case you see me looking down, remember I'm with my tablet so I could give you perfect information. Anyways, the Lexus IS250 has a few notable issues. Rear seats that don't fold down can limit cargo space, and the fuel economy and power are not considered exceptional for its class. Also, the direct injection engine can lead to carbon buildup on the valves, and the infotainment system can be outdated. Finally, some of the interiors are plastic. The trim can be prone to cracking or fraying with age, and most of these issues you might have actually experienced. So now I'll be breaking them in 5 different ways so that we could actually be on the same page. Mind you, this is just IS250. I don't know about the later series, but this is IS250 from 2008 model up to 2013, 14, 15. So just mind you that this is not a permanent issue. It can actually be solved. Anyways, the number five, oh, did I say fifth? Oh, shit. The number fifth on our list is limited cargo space. Like those people who drive IS250 knows that the rear seat cannot be bent. So for this reason, your space, your boot is actually limited. You cannot have enough space to, let me say, you went out to pick some things from a friend or somewhere, and your car is the only place you could put these things. You cannot actually put them because your car, the chair don't bend and the boot is limited. It's very, very small. So for that reason, you can actually have limited space and might end up putting them on top of the car, and this will actually spoil something, or even putting them or hiring a bus to bring it over for you. Now, number two is the fuel efficiency and power. The IS250 fuel economy and power are often cited as underwhelming compared to other vehicles in its class. This IS250, it sucks fuel. Most boys driving this IS250 will not tell you. For instance, in a Toyota Corolla of the same year with IS250, let's say 2008 for instance, you buy a fuel, or let's just say 2004, let's just go down so that it makes more sense. 2004 IS250, you purchase a fuel of 5,000. Let's just say the current price of 1,000 naira per liter, that's 5 liter. This Corolla will take you to about 10, 20, 30 kilometer to 40 kilometer before even letting you know that, oh, your fuel is low. But you see IS250, it cannot even take you 15 kilometers. Boom, your car is off. And IS250 has a problem. It won't even tell you, it will notify you that, oh, you have to purchase your fuel. You see your fuel gauge going empty. In most cars, when it goes empty, you see that small red button at the dashboard showing that you need to top up fuel, you need to top up. But IS250 doesn't do that. So this is actually one of the problems. The power isn't even good enough for it to be consuming fuel that much. So that's another problem with the IS250. Now, the fourth on our list is carbon buildup. The direct injection engine can lead to a carbon deposit on the intake valve, potentially impacting performance and requiring maintenance. Like if you drive IS250, you and your mechanic will definitely be like 5 and 6, because unless you are the type that knows how to maintain car and you drive normal, you don't drive like these Nigeria young boys that they match motor like say that they match person we don't thief. So let me tell you, this IS250, driving it is actually fun, but the power isn't the best. It sucks fuel, the fuel consumption is bad. Aside from that, this carbon buildup that this car is actually suffering from, it actually sometimes affects the engine and some other special parts on the car. Now, the third on our list is outdated infotainment. Like, you are driving, I need to sit up. You are driving an IS250 and it looks like you're driving a 2001 car, 1999 car, like the Toyota Tiny Light. It has similar interior design, infotainment, and this car is not even the best in terms of looking nice, because it only looks nice at the body, outside, exterior, but interior, everything is outdated, very old looking. It's not a car you buy to impress someone, unless you want to do what they call this upgrade. You do a facelift, backlift. It's mostly exterior, and when you do the interior, you might actually encounter electrical problem. So please avoid this kind of upgrade. So the infotainment is bad. Yes, it's bad. You can manage your car like that. Nobody's coming to grab you. If it's easy, let them buy another one for you. Now, let's talk about the plastic trim durability. Some interior and exterior plastic trim components may be susceptible to cracking and rotting with age. This car interior is actually not the best. Like, this is not infotainment. This is the interior. Like the things that were used to build this interior are very, very cheap items, and within the space of 3, 4, 5 years they start breaking, they start cracking, they start falling apart. And for that reason, most people usually get this thing they use to cover their dashboard just to make the car look good and better. But in time, you notice the car start falling apart. So you keep on doing that maintenance, upgrade, maintenance, upgrade, maintenance, upgrade, and in most cases, it's not even the best. So that is why it's not even advised to buy an IS250 for unless you are maybe it's your dream car. Actually, while growing up, IS250 used to be my dream car because when I see it, I love that sporty look. But it's not a sports car. It's a partial sports car, but it's not actually a sports car. And number one on our list is the power, just power. IS250 looks like a car that goes from 0 to 60 under 1 second, but trust me, this car goes very slow. It's not even as fast as the Honda Accord Evo Spirit. This Honda Accord Evo Spirit is going to dust at your IS250. Trust me, in a minute. The IS250 is just overrated, and most cases it's not even the best car you should buy at first place. So these are some of the 5 things that actually you need to know before buying the IS250. This is the common problems you experience with the IS250. It looks sporty, but it's not sporty. The infotainment is bad, the carbon buildup is bad, interior is bad, everything about the car is just bad. It just makes you look young and rich. But aside looking young and rich, it has nothing else to offer. So that's the 5 things you need to know about your IS250 before purchasing.